Leading off the show on September the 21st, it's coming right around the corner. Time is flying. We got the Bronx Library Center's 6th Annual Job Expo. It returns to the Boogie Down Bronx. And joining us with the details, we have Senator Gustavo Rivera. He's in the house. Give him a big round of applause. Yay.
Thank you.
Career coach Robin Sanders. She's in the house. Give her a big yeah.
Definitely.
And Community Board 7 Chair Adeline Walker. Welcome to the show.
She gets an applause too, doesn't she?
Yeah, give her a round of applause. Yeah. I was waiting for you.
Can't do one or two. You got to do 3 of them.
You got all 3. But I was waiting for you.
Well,
I thought maybe everybody.
I stepped up to the plate, sir.
I thought maybe everybody caught in
That
after
was
the 2. You know. How are you guys
Doing
doing?
excellent.
Fine.
Always
Great.
a pleasure. This great Monday morning. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Restful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Robin, now, you know, you've been doing this for a while. Tell us about what's going on this time.
Well, it's the 6th annual Job Expo at the Bronx Library Center. We're excited. Each event just inspires people to take advantage and become a part of it. They send their friends, their families, and so on and so forth. So we're delighted to have a lot more, of course, employers to participate this time around. In addition to Montefiore and AHRC, which is social service and developmentally challenged, that whole thing. We've got a lot more education, a lot more educational jobs.
Community Board 7 is involved?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yes. We work all together, the senator here and the library and all the elected officials that are involved. We are working together as a community to make sure people have jobs. Because when you walk in and you see the amount of people that she has there to offer you a job, you're going to walk out knowing you have something valuable. These are companies that are very reputable. And what Robin didn't mention is she's already got 2,000 people registered for this event. So you want to be there on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I would say get in line early because this is going to be the biggest event. And you're going to walk in and you're going to meet people like the Board of Prisoners. You're going to see institutions that are looking for doctors and lawyers and all kind of positions and chefs. So we want everyone to come out because when you go home and you get a good job and you come home and say, I've got something, you have a sense of pride. You know that you're a person that can contribute to your family and to your welfare. So that's what we're looking for.
Yes. And the senator came by. He said, you know what? This is something I can get behind. Special.
Indeed. We'd actually been working with Robin for the last couple of years, and I cannot give her enough props. Her and the Bronx Library Center. And by the way, if you have not gone, if the people that are watching have not gone to the Bronx Library Center, they are missing out a lot. Yeah. Not only is it one of the libraries that is visited the most in the entire system, but this is the type of event that happens there every other day. And this is the 6th year that we're doing it. One of the things that Robin always stresses, and my office has been working with her to make sure this happens, is that we bring employers that are from the Bronx that have jobs available. You know, it's good to have a table of somebody saying, hey, these are some of the things that we potentially could do. But if there's no jobs there, then it's not that positive.
I come for just branding. Hey, I don't have any jobs. But
and as far as the people that have registered already, it's both a pro and a con. The pro is that obviously we've done our job in getting the information out there, and more people after they watch this will sign up. Unfortunately, there are not 2,000 jobs available in there, but you should go because not only will it give you an opportunity to potentially get a job, but also to make your resume better, to get a sense of the things that you can do or should be looking for. And it's something that we do every single year. We help hundreds of people find jobs and make sure they're prepared to get jobs.
Senator, I like you. You ever think about doing radio?
I don't think that there's too much competition in the radio already. Plus, I got this other job, this other gig, this whole Senate thing. It kind of takes up a little bit of my time.
You do well.
Oh, that's funny.
So what's it going to look like when we get there?
Well, when you get there, you're definitely going to have to sign up. You're going to walk in and you'll be escorted to the auditorium, and employers are going to come out and they're going to talk about the opportunities that they have available. Patrons will be given a sheet so that way they can check off what tables that they want to visit to get the most out of, and it'll move quickly in that fashion.
Yeah.
But at least the patrons get the opportunity to not only hear, but they become proactive in what it is that they're trying to look for. So they get to check it off and they can go directly to that particular employer. So if they're not interested in one area, they can go into another area, which is awesome.
Yeah. Who are some of the sponsors working with you guys?
There's so.
There are
This is, this is the, this type of interview, usually you're probably discouraged from carrying notes with you. This is a moment when we need those dang notes, because there's so many different folks that are actually helping us out. Certainly some of the big ones that we mentioned already, whether it's my office, the community board,
Sure.
and the library center, as well as Montefiore. But then we have a whole lot of different employers from every type of employer. So whether we're talking about security, we're talking about culinary services, whether we're talking about medical services, educational, and everything in between, we have jobs available. So this is, again, one of the places where hopefully there's like something that's happening right below us right now on the TV screen, where there's a list of people that are there. It's like, that would be the best way to do it, because there's so many that have made themselves available that we can't just imagine,
right.
remember them all right
We
now.
got another stage for you. We're going to set it up over there for stand-up.
Do it.
Oh my God.
But you definitely can find it
Yeah,
on the
sure.
website of the New York Public
you
Library, and it has a list of not only the employers, but definitely the educational institutions, as well as the social service entities, community-based organizations. There's a whole list that individuals can check out.
And this is very important because people, especially our viewing and listening audience, they want to find out what's going on in the community. They want to know that, hey, I have an opportunity to go to get a job. And not only that, Robin, it starts from the bottom to the top. You help them out with the resume.
Absolutely.
Talk about
Yes.
And so when most of the time we meet with individuals who don't have one, and so in working with a person with their resume, there's a whole host of other things that happens at that meeting. So we do that interview prep, the mock interviews, the question and answer, and we talk about there's no need to be nervous. There's nothing that anybody can take away, but they can always add to it. What we do is we kind of build them up so that way they can feel confident enough to go out there to get the positions that they're looking for.
Yeah.
So
And I should tell you,
we
Doctor,
take time.
And I should tell you, Doctor, that it's something that happens year round. In that, what is the name of the program that you lead, Robin? See, I'm giving her
The
a plug.
Career Education Information Services.
Education Information Services, CEIS, and that's something that exists in the library year round. So
Yes.
whether this is a big job fair, so we have hundreds and hundreds of jobs under one roof, but every other day of the year that the library is open, CEIS is there, making sure that people can be prepared for any job interview that they might have, or prepare a resume, etc. It's something that she does every single day over there.
Or even prepare for college,
Yeah.
And so we kind of prepare our students, or those seeking to go into school, the steps in terms of what we should do in order to get you affiliated with the school. Our thing is careers, but it's really about education. The more that we educate ourselves, the more that we can create our own path, and that leads us to the careers that we want. So my thing is definitely, or our thing per se, is definitely education as well as the careers.
Let people know how they should come down. How should they dress?
Maybe like this, Rob.
Yes.
Look at that, with the purple thing, of the tie, with the thing, with the pinstripes. This is nice. I like this.
Bring your
This is what
resume.
you should do. Oh yes, that too. But you're
the
saying as far as
resume.
we already talked about the resume.
Yeah.
As far as the dressing, they should. It's always said you should dress for the job that you want,
Right.
right? And
Yes.
that's always, you should dress professionally and be prepared to be there for a while. But again, this is a good getup right here.
All right, so wear your suit and tie. Do the best you can.
I
Get
just
out
want to
there
share
and-
something else about Robin.
Sure.
Every job fair, she sets up a section for veterans.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh,
she has
that's
the VA
important.
hospital, she has the Veterans Career Center come, she has a whole slew of organizations that geared to getting jobs for veterans.
Yes.
And that's very vital that we support the veterans of our community. Not only that, she's the chair of our Veterans Committee on our board. So she's a great asset to this community wholeheartedly. So her fairs are superb.
Oh,
So if you're going to get a job, it's got to be through Robin and her library, because that's the best place. I remember us having a job fair last year for veterans. We had 1,500 people around the block. Do you know, and we had one recently with Senator Gustavo at Lehman College. They were both a big success. But what makes it great is when you see people come out of there and say, I cannot believe it. And I said, what happened? I thought something happened. No, I got a job. Right on the spot. So this is what we're looking for people to come up and tell us that, because that's the most exciting moment.
I've watched it happen. I came to one of them and watched her put.
You're invited to this one too, dude.
I'm
You
invited.
better come.
Yes, you
You
are.
better come.
Yes.
But then you show up and people are just like, you got jobs? That's what they're going to ask you.
Yeah.
And whether you
They're
have
going to
them.
want to have your
And they
autograph.
do every day.
Yes. Yes.
Where can we go for more information on this?
You can go to newyorkpubliclibrary.org for more information.
You can also call my office. That's
Definitely call.
718-933-2034. I say again.
I say again.
718-933-2034.
And you can call our
Board
Community
7?
Board 7, which is on 204th Street in the Bronx, at 718-933-5650.
Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. Robin L. Sanders, career coach, NYPL. The Honorable Gustavo Rivera, New York Senator, District 33, and Adeline Walker, Community Board 7. I just threw the Adeline. We have to take a quick break. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank
take
you.
a quick break, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open next.
It's a pleasure.